Hello, welcome to Flying Tiger Entertainment's weekly YouTube segment. This week we're doing what to pack for E3 slash E3 survival guide. I'm doing it backwards, so that's why I'm going slow. So you want to start?
Sure. Your most important tool when you go into E3 is, of course, your cell phone.
Yeah.
Here's some tips. You may want to make sure that it's fully charged before you step in the halls of E3.
Ideally.
Ideally.
And make sure you bring a charging cable.
Because
the battery sucks.
Yeah, battery sucks. Batteries suck on those cell phones today. So, bring a charger, and if you can, bring a portable battery. This has 2.5 charges worth of juice on here. So just make sure you bring something that, if you're kind of stuck somewhere, you're not totally screwed.
The next thing I would bring is your DS, because you're going to be able to collect all the puzzle pieces that you ever wanted to, as well as complete probably 1 or 2 of the quests.
Yeah, no kidding.
And I also have a cable.
Yeah,
that works with the iPod charging cable or iPhone, whatever.
Yeah, well, because you tend to meet a lot of people like us that play games and make games.
Yeah.
And so,
Speaking of which, I got a puzzle piece. I'll go get it.
So that's why you want to bring your 3DS.
You also might want to bring a pair of headphones too, just because of the cell phone qualities. The cell phone service in LA is kind of terrible, and it's hard to hear on the phone sometimes.
Especially if it's loud around you, which it will be. It's E3.
It will be.
So make sure to bring a pair of headphones when you need to make a cell phone call.
And if you're a girl, I would definitely bring. Bring your normal purse with whatever you need in it for the daytime. But I would bring a clutch. Just because at nighttime you're not going to want to carry around that big purse, and I just happen to have one that has a chain that I can attach to it, so it's totally hands-free. And you might want to be hands-free during the show as well, just because you're going to get a lot of stuff, and there's going to be a lot of people, and you don't want people bumping in your bag and stuff. It's kind of annoying. So.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, if you're a dude, there's not too many things you can do about that. You have 2 choices, really. I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but you can bring one of these computer bags, but honestly, they're kind of bulky. But the nice thing about this one is that it's a power bag, so it comes with a little battery in here that charges your cell phone as you leave it plugged into here. Or you can bring a good old-fashioned backpack with you, and that should be able to keep all your personal/business belongings with you, so they don't get lost.
You might want to bring perfume and deodorant, just because by the end of the day, and in LA, you're going to be hot and sweaty, so you might want to freshen up before you go out and meet people at social events or parties.
Yeah, on another hygiene note, make sure you bring chapstick, some mints too, or if you can, some mouthwash. I mean, something
like the little one from the hotel is good.
Yeah, something like that.
And as a girl too, if you want to change, you might want to bring like a light dress. I have this one. Just say I could go change in the car or in the bathroom, whatever. Just to, probably because you're me wearing like a business blazer or something during the day.
Yeah. And more importantly, also, since this show is a pretty big show, there's a lot of floor space to cover. Yeah. You're going to want to bring comfortable shoes. Yeah. You want something that maybe you can dress up with at nighttime if you don't really have time to go back to the hotel. Yeah. So bring some shoes that are, really comfortable, but you can wear casually and somewhat formally.
Yeah.
Business casual. So just make sure you bring something like that.
Make sure you bring your business cards. I have one that has 2 pockets. You can put new cards in the front, your cards in the back, so they're separated and you don't mix them up. You also might want to bring a small wallet or whatever, because big wallets are just going to get in the way. And you want to bring cash. And I say bring $20, but he says bring 40. It's up to you what you want to bring. If you're driving, you might want to bring 40, because they usually charge you for $20 for parking usually.
Yeah.
So.
And I would say that over the course of 3 days, you may actually want to bring more. If you're staying for more than 1 day, you might want to bring like $100.
Food too. I think food in the thing, it's cash only, unless they change it this year. But I think that's what
I think it is cash only, because they make you go to the ATM.
Yeah, that's true, and it's awful.
And the food's not that great, and it's kind of expensive. So, yeah.
Also bring hand sanitizer, because some of the doors are sticky and gross, and some people might be sick and you don't want to get their germs. So I would bring hand sanitizer.
Also, keep going.
And maybe makeup remover wipes, or just wipes in general. One or the other, both up to you.
Tissues, yep. Also, on another kind of hygiene note, if you tend to be allergic to some kinds of food and you just don't know what's in your food, bring some Benadryl or something.
It's a lifesaver, honestly.
Yeah, it's because you can break out in the middle of something, and if you don't have any kind of Benadryl or antihistamine or something like that, you might be screwed. So
You might.
No, go ahead.
No, good for you. I was in for you.
Okay, well, anyways, also on the medicine note, E3 has plenty of parties, so you might have a little bit too much to drink one night, so be prepared.
Or eat. There's really good food too.
Yeah, true. So be prepared and bring some, like Alka-Seltzer or something like that. It can be generic, whatever. Um, just in case you get the
Rumblies.
you get the rumblies. So that should keep you going good. Another thing that's been a lifesaver is anti-nausea liquid.
Just show the label. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I was just.
It's like a cheapy one from CVS or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Anyways, anti-nausea liquid. It's been a lifesaver for me. If you get a little bit too drunk the night before, you don't wake up feeling too good the next day, feel like chucking up anything to eat.
Ooh.
Lifesaver.
You also might want to bring a flask, just because some parties have free liquor and some don't. Mm-hmm. You can also use it as a water bottle if you want to.
Yeah.
But be wary of some of the energy drinks that they give out, because some of them are good. A lot of them are new. There's give out snacks too. Like try the gamer snacks. I think 2 years ago before they came out. Whatever. Some people like them. I'm not a fan. They also try to give you NOS every year.
Yeah.
Some people like it. I'm not a fan.
Neither am I.
But it's fun to try all the new drinks. I think they gave out Red last year. The one is like, it said Red, and then had like a plus. It looks like a pharmaceutical drink, but it's an energy drink too.
Oh.
Some people may like that one too. I'm not a fan either, but whatever. It was free. And another thing you might want to bring is a sweater or something to keep you warm, because it gets really cold in the halls. And yeah, I actually played this game. I'm not just wearing it to be cool.
Or if you want to be cheap like me, just be on the lookout for free T-shirts, and you can like bundle them over yourself and look ridiculous. But
yeah, be prepared to get a lot of free T-shirts in and outside of the halls.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you check both halls, in between the halls, and then outside walking around too. There's usually something across the street too, usually there was like a fake beach party or something, and they gave away like chips and drinks. So.
Yeah, so there's plenty of swag to be had at E3. So be on the lookout, and usually you can get a free bag, so you don't have to bring your own bag. Usually
get beer too. So if you usually drink beer, you really kind of don't need this, but I prefer Jaeger. So you're straight, no ice, nothing.
That's crazy. So, do you have anything else that you wanted to cover?
I don't think so. I think that's it. I'm just trying to keep it minimal because I don't want you guys to carry around a bunch of junk. Maybe a brush. I just have this Hello Kitty one. Just because your hair gets all gray by the end of the day. And sometimes it's really windy too. Yeah, we're trying to make it short, sweet for you guys. So.
Yep. So please let us know in the comments or respond to our video and let us know if there's anything we missed, because I think we've got what's worked for us. If there's something that's worked better for you, let us know, and we'd like to try it out.
You can even make a video and leave it as a comment down below too. We'd love that as well. And if you see us at the show, be sure to hit us up.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear you guys and meet you guys in person.
Yeah.
So I'm not just talking to us on the computer all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this week's segment, and I hope it's really useful for you in the coming weeks.
Have a good weekend. We'll make one for Comic-Con too, but we haven't figured out what we need other than, to de-stinkify Comic-Con. We'll be like the scent fairy and relieve everybody of the awful smell of...
Just go around spraying axe.
People that forget deodorant. Yeah. Oh no.
No.
Anyways, have a good weekend. Speak to you next week or whatever.
Live long and prosper.
Bye.
Because it just came out today.
I know.
We gotta go see it now.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you later.